Good morning. My name is Maya Austin, and today I'll be talking about the case studies supplying fast fashion based on the three companies Zara, H&M, and Benetton. I'll first off talk about an overview of the three companies. Zara has the best supply chain management approach, which uses a vertical integration approach which leads to an agile supply chain model, which enables them to fulfill their customers' changing demands within a short span of time. They also use a cyclic supply chain management strategy where the design stage is also the first and last part of the chain, as it gets reanalyzed before the product is decided to be produced. Next, the designers and market specialists work in the same workshop, which enables them to cooperate between the branches, and customers are also offered the opportunity to take part in the process. Moving on, Benetton also uses a vertical integration approach from manufacture and distribution. They also uses the technology strategy for automated activities in its warehouse to store, assemble, and pack their orders for distribution. This enables them to reduce prices as they are able to standardize shipments and buy in bigger bulks. Benetton's main focus is to standardize and grasp overall global trends, which enables them to focus less on region-specific needs and customs. This allows them to focus on selling products that are universally preferred. This enables them to allow the company to reduce its prices as they are able to buy in larger bulks and cater to the majority of the preferences. Lastly, H&M. H&M integrates both lean and agile process of manufacturing to obtain the maximum results, as they also use a collaboration strategy for manufacturing processes. H&M's main goal is to try to balance fashion, price, and quality. Upon this, the company arranges for delivery and determine quantities of the product, which may vary from a small order to a large order, while still offering fashionable and affordable clothing with a wide range of preferences. Next, I'll be talking about differences in the supply chain designs. First off, we have H&M. H&M has over 100 designers who work together as a team to obtain the optimum balance of H&M's business model by focusing on having balance between fashion, price, and quality. This is due to their target group being ages from 14 to 30, having an affordable price and good quality, and having that great fashion sense allows them to relate to their customers better. Next, we have Zara's business model, which is focused on the three elements as well, however different from H&M. There's our women's, men's, and children's garment, where designers, market specialists, and buyers are co-located to work on their prototype products together. This allows them to relate better with their customers and creating the optimum, perfect product that they can. And next, we have Benetton. Benetton follows a standardized business concept where it aims to target preferences that are universal and not specialized. Now, as for the differences in manufacturing, Zara and Benetton have production factories in Spain and Italy, which focuses on capital-intensive operations such as dyeing and cutting their products and their clothes. Benetton, however, also outsources other labor-intensive operations for sewing and having subcontractors as suppliers. This allows them to lower their production costs and uses cheaper labor. H&M does not own any of their factories. They outsource completely 100%, with over 750 suppliers in Europe and Asia for all their supplies. I'll be talking about the similarities between the three of them. Zara and Benetton both have around 300 designers working together to produce their garments and clothes. H&M and Zara, however, have the same approach towards their product design in terms of their designers, buyers, and market specialists interacting with their customer demands and meeting them. H&M and Zara also have moved away from the traditional approach, which used to be offer 2 collections a year, to a seasonal cycle, which enables them to introduce new products throughout the year and constantly meeting customer demands. Benetton has also increased its flash collections, which is similar to where they introduce small collections during seasonal periods. First, I'll be talking about Zara's inventory model, As mentioned before, Zara uses a cyclic supply chain management strategy, where the design stage is the first and last part of the chain. This enables them to constantly revise their designs and meet the customer demands better, as they are able to see if their designs are up to par of what they want and what they need. It also reduces the cost of storage, as orders are done in smaller volumes and product is more efficient. Designs are changed every 2 weeks in comparison to the other competitors, which changes once every 3 to 4 months. And this allows them to have an efficient and effective response in terms of their supply chain, which is also their main reason for success. Zara also has 12 inventory turns per year, which allows a short-term cycle and enables their forecast to be extremely accurate, and as they keep track of their customers' demands, making them super efficient and have quick responses to their customers' needs. Moving on, I'll be talking about H&M's inventory model. H&M has a cost-efficient model, as they were able to reduce their lead times and production goods by having a good relationship with their suppliers. As for inventory, they are highly dependent on outsourcing from designs to production. As mentioned above earlier, they also have 750 suppliers, all throughout Europe and Asia. H&M uses both traditional and experimental augmented reality technology to determine their customers' interests, hence keeping them on top of the game and constantly having new products to meet their customer needs. Their reliance on IT integration to secure designs and make orders has allowed them to reduce lead time, making them more flexible, and also reduce the risk of buying the wrong product. It is basically data-driven. It also allows restock to occur quickly and efficiently in times of mistakes and urgencies, hence preventing future problems, as they will be able to revise the mistake that they've just made. Lastly, we have the Benetton's inventory model. Benetton is a multi-echelon inventory system. They use the traditional approach, which first started off as not an entirely efficient and effective process for them to use, as they were unable to respond to their customers' demand when a preferred color or a certain sweater was not available, either because it's out of stock or out of season. This resulted them in choosing a pull inventory to ensure they can still meet demands when needed, which hence they used the knit now, dye later method, which is a concept to meet the basic demands before dyeing them, hence either choosing a preferred color or a design and focusing on that, as that was the demand at the moment. They also uses a computer-aided design for cutting and assembling their product, which helped to speed up the process. And lastly, they also adopted the postponement strategy in dyeing, which enabled that they will be able to meet their date of delivery on time, which ends made them more responsive to their issue of not being able to meet demands due to slower lead times. This strategy allowed them to have more time for production and meeting customers' changing demands efficiently. Thank you.